Here's your match preview then for the Quetza Quicks against the Sartosa Deckhands. With Quicks looking to return, temporarily at least, to the top of the Elite Division table. This is the second meeting between these two teams in the ZFL. The Quicks defeated the Deckhands 2-0 last season, which was the first in what went on to be a 7-match winning streak. We also know that these two teams will meet in this season's Howitzer Cup quarter-finals, so we get a bit of insight into how that quarter-final might go here. Team news for the Deckhands: Peabody, the Ghoul, Keen Bean, the Zombie, and Jonathan Investigateman, the Skeleton, all missed this match as they help to defend the Deckhands against a potential ZFL raid to check on their finances. Investigateman, an interesting choice for that. For the Quicks, Tarso Obvio, the Skink, misses out with a serious injury, but otherwise, the Lizard Men are fully fit. Now, the story here is the former Quicksaurus turned Deckhand zombie, now turned referee, P.T. Cruiser, will referee the game today. It is expected he will be biased towards the Quicks, having been killed and then released by the Deckhands last season. So, in practice, the Quicks were told that they must hire a biased referee for this game, and the Deckhands were not allowed to hire a biased referee, but they were allowed to spend the money. Any thoughts, Viking Cup?
I'm confused by if I'm happy or sad that the Deckhands were not allowed to get a biased referee. Yeah, this game is happening back to back. So these teams are playing, if I understood it right, back to back the ZFL regular league game and then a Howitzer Cup.
There's one game in between, so the quarterfinals are between rounds 6 and 7.
All right.
There's one other game in between, and then they'll face each other again.
So the Quicks have been sporting a great form this season. Maybe, I would dare say Celtics level, with good results and strong performances from some key players such as El Rasco. And the Deckhands, yeah.
I was just going to say, it's worth saying as well that this is basically the battle between the two highest fouling teams in the Elite Division this season.
Yeah, it's been working very well for the Quicks, who have been finding a very effective strategy themselves. It's sad to see that Jonathan Investigateman is missing his second potential ZFL game.
Yeah, I think Investigateman will be a miss. He did all right in his debut last time out, but no Investigateman in the sides today. Peabody the Ghoul also missing as well. Now, Peabody's missed a fair bit of this season for one reason or another. It's basically the star player of the team from last season.
Yeah, this is an important missing player for the Deckhands today, and in front of a very strong team. So I would go to Bet Noble and put some gold on the Lizards, but you never know, huh? They may die. They are good at that.
You can see the cheerleaders for the Lizards on the side there, looking, feathery, I suppose. Of course, the cheerleader record has been broken this week. Oh my goodness, it's Scroll Half-Height.
The one and only.
No, you say that for the third time this round. Scroll Half-Height appears in the ZFL. He played in 2 second division games this week.
Oh, I need to catch up. He's been multitasking.
He's been everywhere.
I need to catch up with the second serving show. Yeah.
So Half-Height appeared for the Three Mountains against the Skitsburg Steelers that was in the second helping show this week, and also appeared for the Dead Rock Tyrants when they faced the Quintex City Assassins. And now he's here playing for the Sartosa Deckhands. Of course, that Bloodlines event is in play, where if he's not played before, there is extra money available. You get like half of his cost back as free money, basically, for doing so. But it does say that if you share that with other people in the same week, you all have to split the money. So yeah, it's going to be a paltry payout for those 3 teams, I'm afraid to say. Let's take a look over the lineups before we go into this one. Then we'll have a look at scroll half height as well. Navy Bones, the good mummy, if you like, is block guard Juggernaut, and Tutan Cortez has been hanging around waiting for block for a long time.
He has 2 SPV away from it.
Scurvy Dog.
May this be his game?
Could be. Scurvy Dog has a bit of a jack-of-all-trades approach. Mighty Blow, Sure Hands, and Break Tackle on the white. Land Drover, the Strength 4, also has Mighty Blow thanks to intensive training. So that lasts until the end of the drive for the Deckhand. So that becomes a very good white all of a sudden. Birdbrain is the Wrestle Ghoul. The Slapper is the Diving Catch Ghoul. Really leaning in to that touchdown that the Slapper scored to save the Deckhands from relegation last season with the catch into the end zone. I like that a lot. Skinbad, the Star Zombie, the Dirty Player, has Frenzy thanks to intensive training. Alethenio, the former Celtic, has Kick. Enrico Estrella, the former Boozer, has Stand Firm. Alec Aitken is another former Celtic, and then Baltazar, I think might have been like a former loaner that got hired or something. He's another Dirty Player. And then Scroll Half Height comes in at number 5 and has Nerves of Steel, Pass, Accurate, Sure Hands, Thick Skull, and Strong Passing Game. Once per game, Scroll Half Height may add its strength to the dice roll of a passing ability test for a pass action. Not bad.
And that makes him a very, very good low bomb thrower, right?
It's basically anything but a 1 at that point, right?
Well, he's passing at 4+. It's not amazing.
The Quetza Quicks look like this. Borat Latex is a bonehead machine and therefore only has 2 SVP. Volvo XE, very much the Starsaurus of the team. Nay Sanjuk is Wrestle Guard these days. Huncho is Block and Juggernaut. Valatrix is Tackle and Pile Driver. Pupal Azteca is Guard and a bunch of injuries, and Crespa Talipo is Agibusted. Nobody cares. Chatukul is the skink who's been scoring all the touchdowns this season, so has Block and Tackle and 14 SBP to boot. El Rasco is the fouling extraordinaire. Vauxhall Corsa is the Dirty Player who does less of the fouling than El Rasco does. Or Fiesta has Kick and Diving Tackle. And Gio Catalo has Sprint. Deckhands have a bribe to add to Scroll Half Height.
So, this predominancy of star players that we've never seen before is not casual. But it's not random, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I think we'll see a few more of them over the course of the season as people look to make use. I mean, in the ZFL show, we did see the Swift brothers, the Swift twins, make an appearance as well. So we're going to see plenty more of this. It turns out ZFL teams like gold.
We got the Swift twins too. What a show did I miss today?
Go and watch that show. Good stuff. There's a knockdown from Land Drover. Former Saurus, of course, for the Quicks. Now plays as a white for the Deckhands.
Tutan Cortez trying to find. That's going to be follow. Or not. Ooh.
I should say as well, that is a rush. The one reroll
and
gone
that's a
already.
reroll. Well, one of the rerolls of the team because the Deckhands now have 2. Which almost feels like cheating.
Worth pointing out as well that there is a biased referee that the Quicks have.
Oh, that's a break.
And a KO
And a removal. Oh, Volatrix calls for the apple. Straight away. You think there's going to be... Oh! Half height actually, yes, with the ball. And there's a one-die push that is going to give... nothing.
But brave follow as well as we look for the foul. No assist foul from Skinbad. And the referee's going to call that. The biased referee, PC Cruz, is going to call it. And Skinbad is gone.
Come on, ref.
Will the bribe save the day? It will.
Was an unassist foul from Skinbad. We haven't seen many of these from him.
Pressure already from the Quicks. With Half-Height on his own. Going to target the Ghoul. No tackle here. Might have been lining up a foul on that had we have rolled the both down.
Yeah, got the need to protect Volatrix.
Volatrix there with the knockdown and the injury.
Straight away removal. Stand firm, good skill. Not good enough.
Enrico Estrella's gone. So that was Volatrix. It's Honcho who's on the floor over there. 2 SBP for Volatrix. That's a one-die both down. On to the Croxago.
Okay, it was ballsy.
Half-Height moving right to the sideline. Risky with Skinks in play, but the Ghoul Bird Brain will cover that. Oh, I'm more than happy, DK Max in chat, for spectators
look at
to
the
roleplay.
Skinbad. Using frenzy and eventually falling down.
Yeah, I'm more than happy for anyone watching in chat to roleplay. As long as you're not, like, abusing the opposition fans or something, then yeah, that's fine. Enjoy the show however you want to enjoy the show.
There's lots of pressure from the Quicks right now. And that's gonna be a hit. On their strength 4 blitzer. Producing a knockdown. Ooh.
Volvo XE against his former teammate. Gets the knockdown, and that's going to be block guard stand firm on the ball. As Tekka looking for the knockdown, won't get it on Navy Bones.
But Navy Bones is in trouble. Facing too many players.
Going to be a foul here.
It's going to be a foul. Yeah, we've seen this before. Oh, with a dodge.
Oh, we can shadow that.
Shadowing.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, he did it.
It doesn't make any difference, but Land Rover survives the foul attempt.
Well, there's going to be a one die on him. Ah, no. There's going to be first a hit from Navy Bones. Oh,
See?
we're changing sides.
Brainlord, I always thought you were a #1 Quicks fan.
Down goes Nielsen Duke. Ooh, it's a good one from Navy Bones.
That's a big old hit.
Actually. Ah. Oh, look at El Rasco. Going through that, no issue. One die push. That's not gonna change much. One day push. Not gonna change much. Oh, we need to dodge away.
Oh no, it's
Dodge is
Scroll.
not
He's
good.
down. He was going for the pass.
Oh, ball is loose. Ball is loose. That's very bad.
Wrestled to the ground there, Land Rover, as we look for another foul. Dirty player has the ball and is away.
Oh, dirty player touchdown incoming.
Foul from El Rasco. Again, does not produce an armor break. Whoa, dodge from Volatrix.
Big dodge, and all these players from the Deckhands right now at the right of the pitch. Looking a bit alone.
Skinbad goes down as well. And yeah, the Deckhands are all at sea.
Here comes the slapper, who realizes that he has pushed a bit too much. Maybe. And Rasco is going to go through. Oh my dear.
Yeah,
that's a fat pow. But that costed the last reroll. And produced just a stun.
Blitz from Baltazar. Dauntless kicks in. Gets the knockdown on Poncho. Can't foul with that player. Good dodge from Land Rover. It's easier for him to dodge these days than when he was a Saurus. Oh, and a dodge you diving tackle.
Diving tackle.
Diving tackle, most critical skill in this show.
Diving tackle. It was a dodge through diving tackle and tackle.
Yeah, not great.
With no rerolls. No, no. It was a great positioning from the Quicks in there.
Will they run in the score? Will they stall this out? I wonder.
They're protecting the ball. They may take some hits. And then running the score. Would not be surprised to see that.
We are down one Saurus and an Apo, because we Apo'd the KO early doors. Another block on Land Drover from Volvoexy. And that is not going to be a score.
Ooh, very spicy. The ZFL Elite teams coming back to the habit of stalling.
Knockdown from Nana Bones. Could be a foul here from Baltazar. There's a Saurus on the floor. Not really seen a lot of Skinbad, have we?
We saw a foul.
And we're going to foul the Saurus or the Skink? We're going to foul El Rasco. Oh, and El Rasco gets a taste of his own medicine.
Well, but he's fine. And he also removed a player with the face.
Oh, Bias referee calls it, and Slick Gold Grabber is sent off.
Oh, dear. Well, I don't think this was a good trade for the Deckhands. That referee is making them pay back.
Blitz from Volvoexy does not find a knockdown. We're going to use a reroll on that, and there's the pow on the slapper. And the break, and the KO.
But there's no position right now to
and
cover
the
the ball from the
score.
Quicks. They score.
Alcorsa scores. Quicks, at the moment, going back to the top of the Elite Division table. Yeah, the record for most cheerleaders was set. And I'm pretty sure it can't be beaten because the Tyrants had 16 cheerleaders for their match against the Assassins.
Really?
It's quite a sight to see it on the field.
Oh, you can also see them on the pitch. That's amazing. I need to catch up. I really need to catch up.
The Quicks get their reroll back as Tutan Cortez takes the block, going without block to start with.
Yeah, he's trying to fish for his 2 SPP remaining to get blocked. And became
somehow...
look at this. We
Land
were speaking of a good white.
That's the former Saurus getting his revenge on his old team.
Well, you can see, mighty blow not needed. That's gonna allow for... But this could have been made a 3-die actually. Interesting.
Curvy Dog is going to come around here for a... Oh, no, it needed a rush. It needed a rush. We wanted to push that way to get the foul, right?
I don't know, probably.
That ball is not going to be safe with Skinks in the vicinity in a moment.
No, not like at all. Skinks with diving catch. Diving tackle. The
dirty player foul.
Not putting pressure in there. We are valuing more. The threat. Okay. Why did we use the reroll having Juggernaut?
I don't know. We do have Juggernaut. We didn't need to reroll that. It would have been a knockdown.
Okay. The Quicks surprising us with the game again. Oh, there comes Mr. I wanna be Vauxhall Corsa. Oh, the referee.
Yeah, and the biased referee will let that go. Argue the
Well,
call.
you don't need the
Referees will
biased
let that go.
referee. You don't need a biased referee if you roll a 6, right?
Yeah, that's former Quicksaurus, the referee today, PT Cruiser, letting that one go. And he really has been quite one-sided, the referee, you have to say. Everyone thought this would happen.
Everybody knew this would happen.
Sinbad gets the knockdown. There are some Saurus hitting the deck here.
But Sinbad is not getting his job done. Which basically is falling something.
That's going to be a score and threat in Bird Brain. Scroll Half-Fight might be about to yeet this.
There could be a pass.
Nope, he's snaked the pickup.
No.
Oh, dear.
Not like that. You think that he's somehow, you know, related in blood with Pettersson?
I think he's tired. It's his third game of the week. I think he's just knackered. Oh, yeah. Bonehead from the Crocs. Does re-roll it.
But, yeah, you have the rerolls.
Oh, and it was worth.
Ooh, paid back.
Land Rover is gone and regen fails.
Regen did fail. It's not a permanent injury, but still is one of the strength 4 players for the Deckhands gone. Hey, Blockwood skill.
Might see Chatukul try to pick this up. He does pick it up and he dodges out to score. The Quicks lead 2-0.
In the face of half height.
I have to say that the deckhands in recent weeks have looked far more competent than they normally do. And this is much more textbook deckhands in this game. It's just all going wrong today. And the Quicks are taking full advantage. One of the skinks chatting up a cheerleader there. I spotted it, don't worry. There's 3 injuries. El Rasco, Tulipo, and Azteca on the sideline. It's the 2 worst Saurus, really, that are on the sideline. I suppose the tackle and pile driver has an argument to be included in that. Tutan Cortez does not
Cortez still trying to do it and failing. His body light is going down.
No!
Well, that's a seriously hard. Not permanent, but it's going to require some recuperate. Or equivalent. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul if we've seen it.
Down. I mean, they're getting the damage done. They're just 2-0 behind. Blitz from the slapper. Doesn't get it done. But that is an extra assist. And it's not going to be a foul from Skinbad. Interesting. No, it is going to be a foul from Skinbad. And he's immediately sent off.
Oh, it's a snake in the injury roll. There's no chance.
Is really spoiling this game, actually.
I mean, the coach was already sent off also?
Yeah, the coach has been sent off. Can't argue that.
Oh, dear.
Going to be a foul from Vox Alcorsa. Referee is going to have a little word with him. Oh, he is going to send him off. Well, I think he's just trying to make sure that it looks all fair and balanced here. He sends off a skink.
Yeah, he's trying to make up the numbers.
That's half time, would you believe?
How many send-offs by this referee so far?
We've got 4 casualties in the send-off for the Quicks, who are only down to 7 players, and 2 send-offs and 2 casualties the other way. This is now 8 versus 7, I think, by my count. Yeah, it's 8 versus 7 in the deckhand's favour. Not a lot of love for the referee in chat, particularly from deckhand's head coach. Slick gold grabber, who I can hear in the stands ranting away, having been sent off.
Oh dear.
A vicious ref.
Oh, this referee wants to be the protagonist of the game today, and he's gone bird brain down.
This time it's bird brain. The referee really is making himself the centre of attention today.
Well, the players are not having a good game. Oh, we
Scroll is on the line.
have a Scry in the line. Yeah, decided that maybe having a dwarf in the line. Oh, that was a good break.
I think it's been
Two
decided
stands.
that Skrull is just on getting punched by Saurus duty for the rest of this game.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Failed pickup from Chatukul. We are going to re-roll that, and I think that's sensible, actually, from Klaus von Meckenbaum, just to try and
Fishing for a
retain...
POW in there. That finds the POW in for Fiesta to Tan Cortez. Does not find the break. Oh, to Tan Cortez.
Why
It's
is
so
his mummy
cursed.
so bad?
It's so cursed.
It's got 10
Oh, there's going to be a
SPP.
foul.
It just cannot
There's
get
going to be
any
a
more.
foul.
Foul from who? Going to be from Alathenio, surely. Former
There
Celtics
goes.
player. And he's gone. He's sent off.
Ah, another send off. Oh, this referee just catch him. Bayer's referee rolled the 5+. Actually rolled the 6. He was spotting him with his glasses.
Alathenio sent
players
off
sent
here. Knockdown on Navy Bones.
Eddie Bones going down.
Felt that one as the mummy hit the deck.
Far from ideal, definitely.
Is there going to be a foul here? There
I'd say
is.
yes.
Well, the Quicks are not stopping in this game plan. And it's KO, and the referee's not going to call that one. The Deckhands at the risk of being pitch cleared here. Down to 6. Tutan Cortez still cannot find the SPP he's looking for.
He's trying it. He's trying like real hard. It's not working.
Dodge from tackle is good. Bird Brain is loose. And the slapper is
And
coming
the
back. to
Slapper
help
comes
out.
back for support.
Oh, a KO. Alec Aitken's gone on the both down. That was not wrestled there by Sanjuk. And it's, 5 players only for the Sartosa Deckhands, taking on 7. Here comes the tackle hit from Valatrix. That won't get it done against the slapper. Might need to run in the score or send the ball backwards here, the Quicks. Just to make this safe.
They're probably changing sides.
Yeah, okay.
Forcing rolls.
There might be an opportunity there for the Wrestle Ghoul. As we see the knockdown and the end of the turn for the Quicks. Bird Brain, I think, can get round there. We're going to give it a go, and he's wanting out the dodge straight away.
Oh, brilliant, Bird Brain. Amazing play. Well, that's going to allow for a couple hits more.
2 mummies, 2 ghouls, and a dwarf.
This may
Bones goes
end up
down.
with no standing plays. It ends up with no standing plays from the Deckhands. This is
And
gonna
pile
be a
drive that. We
score.
are going to pile
it's a
drive
pile.
that.
Oh, are we stalling this even further?
Yes, we are.
Oh, yes, we are. Surprise, surprise again. 5 plays remaining for the Quicks with a 2-0 lead. That's a bit shameful from the Quicks.
Yeah, there's a chance for more touchdowns in. Keeping up with the Celtics touchdown difference could be crucial for them. Bird Brain's going to give this a go. And
All
he's
things,
gonna
all things considered,
he
this
snaked
could
it.
end up much likely like on a 4+, 4-0
Yeah.
for the Quicks, actually.
Here goes Valatrix, looking to take out the slapper. Can't get it done.
Interestingly, not going for the 3 dice.
And I think that can't be made safe now, so we will have to run this in. There's another block we can take here on Tutan Cortez.
Dan Cortez is having a terrible, terrible day.
And Chatukul scores. It's 3-0. Well, the Quicks comfortably are going to return to the top of the table. Obviously, the Celtics have a game still to play, as do the Espinal Enchanters. The Enchanters face the Bozos, and the Celtics face the Mavericks in this round. So neither of those are easy games, actually. The Bozos have been a force to be reckoned with this season.
Well, it's 6 versus 6. 7 versus 6. So the Quicks actually have the numbers.
I mean, this game for the Deckhands has just not worked out in any sense. The fouling hasn't worked. Their armor's been bad.
More rerolls for anybody? I'm not sure. I think it's more rerolls for the Quicks.
It was, yeah. For the second time in the game, the Quicks getting an additional reroll. So just everything falling the Quicks' way in this game. Here comes Scurvy Dog. Gonna re-roll that and finds the double pow on Esther. And the break and the stone. So we're not quite 6 aside. The slapper moves into scoring range, and we might see Scroll yeet this at some point. No.
No, if he is not able to pick the ball up. Remember when I said that this could have easily ended up in a 4-0?
Yeah, I mean, it still could.
Yeah, actually, that does.
Gonna see a blitz round the corner from Barbawexy on
downtown.
Scroll half-height.
Half-height is really tired today.
He's had a bad game. He's really had a bad game.
He has had a Pettersson level game.
Oh, Geocat low fails that pickup, gets it this time, and we are looking at 4-0 all of a sudden. Oh, the ball moving all the way to, I mean, pretty much out of reach. Block from Tutan Cortez, who refuses to knock anything over.
Proving himself again to be useless.
And Birdbrain's going to have a go at this. Birdbrain finds a sack, double pow.
Yeah, look at this. He did it. Not the break, but the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh,
and it
no
bounces
way. No way. Oh, okay. Hey, Scroll could get that. Scroll could get that. He's going to go for his big pass. Hey, here goes Scroll half-height. He's picked up the ball.
There goes the passing play. Pass is bad. It goes around. He fumbled it. He does not have pass skill. No, wait. He snagged it.
He snagged it.
He really snagged it.
Yeah, we can't add anything to a 1, can we?
No.
We could have used his special if we'd rolled anything above a 1 to make that pretty much a guaranteed pass. But he snagged it. And a chance for
he goes.
The Quicks to recover this. They've got 2 turns to get this score.
It's a friendly bounce for them. They're gonna pick it up.
Oh, last reroll.
Or not. There it goes.
Katuku's got it, and Birdbrain is marked. And there's a knockdown from Honcho on Tutan Cortez. And
Tutan Cortez is having another dreadful game. Not like Navy Bones, who produces another stand. Tutan Cortez is not going to get his 2 SPP. He needs the MVP for some reason. Oh dear. Wait, there is a shooter on the ball.
Here we go. Birdbrain for another sack as we try to pad the sack stats. Gets it!
He does it! Oh, good lad.
Oh, and he's caught it on the back.
Oh, he's the player they needed.
Well, there's still a chance. And a great one-die pow. You don't want to stand firm on that, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this was a good one-die.
Actually, you can stand the guard up and you can go with the tackle skink here on the one-die. And we can roll a skull.
Oh, dear. Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance for the Deckhands. They still have a reroll. They can produce a 2-die. No, they want to get his 2 SPP on useless Cortez.
Give it up. It's not happening.
No, it's going to be Navy Bones now. Navy Bones showing him how the work is done.
Oh, really? Showing him how it's done? He's dead! Oh, my
Here's how
word.
the work is done. That's how the work is done.
Honsho is a deckhand. They've done it again. They've killed another Saurus.
Why? Why die? You could have a 2 die.
Oh, we're going to give it to Skrull for some reason. And no.
I mean, I think we needed the knockdown in there in order to make the handoff. But I don't know. It's going to be a 4+ pass anyways.
The deckhands keep up their record of killing a Saurus every time these teams meet.
And the ref will be fuming because of that.
Well, the concern for the Quicks, actually, because that was the Juggernaut block. That's pretty good Saurus, actually, Honsho, who's now dead. But, of course, the deckhands will meet this team again in a couple of weeks in the Howitzer Cup quarterfinals. Now, the result, 3-0, certainly implies that the Quicks are likely to progress to the semi-finals, but losing more Saurus would be bad.
Do you reckon that Skrull half height will be playing again? I don't think
Not
so.
for the deckhands anytime soon, I wouldn't have thought. No. That's just my analysis of that one.
Oh dear, dear.
MVPs for Ney Sanjuk, who now has tackle. So he's a wrestle tackle Saurus with guard. And Alec Aitken now has defensive.
Ooh, the random agility. Defensive not being bad, it's annoying.
Has its uses on a zombie, I would say that. Great result for the Quetza Quicks, who move back to the top of the table. And 3-0 is good for their touchdown difference above. They had decent odds of the 4-0. It was a chosen agility, not a random agility. That's what he wanted.
Oh dear, that's even better. That's even better.
I suppose it could be a trait that he carried over from the Celtics, right?
I don't know, maybe he's just now an 80k zombie with defensive.
They've got a couple of those at deckhands now.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Well, we'll take a moment now to have a look at the Elite Division table as it stands. That looks a little bit not like that, because again, that appears to be last week's work for some reason. I know what I've done. I've overwritten the wrong thing. There it is. Quetza Quicks back to the top. 13 points out of a possible 15. A touchdown difference of +7 puts them 1 behind the Celtics, +8. So it's the Enchanters at the moment who have work to do to try and bridge the touchdown difference gap. Of course, all of those teams are still to face each other and whisper it, but the Celtics face the Enchanters in the final game of the season. So plenty to happen between now and then, but it still looks like it's between those three. The Boozers have sort of brought themselves... They're like halfway between the leading pack and the relegation fight now. But the Boozers are really in very, very good form at the moment. That does say 1-2-1 for their record, but I'm sure you can work out it is 2-2-1. But I updated this in a hurry, so that column clearly hasn't been done. Sorry about that. The Royals stay at the bottom of the table. The one thing they've got going for them is that their touchdown difference isn't terrible. So they're losing games, but they're losing games narrowly. But they could really use a win for the Royals sometime soon. The Desperado's still in there, but they face the Red Squigs. We'll see that in next week's show.
They're reassembling
Red
Squigs, I would say.
I should have mentioned.
Because
Go on.
Yeah. No, because the Red Squigs have been refunded, I would say, and they are half a new team right now.
Oh yeah, they've bought a few new players of the Red Squigs.
They bought an entire half team.
should have mentioned, by the way, the Drake Ulysses demands that were in effect for that match.
Well, no ties.
It was certainly not a tie. I mean, it could not have been less of a tie if it tried, really.
It could have been a 4-0, I insist.
For the Deckhands, it was ensure there are more than 19.5 fouls in the match. It's a big figure.
20 fouls.
20 fouls.
Yeah.
But we might have been close to hitting that.
Not even. Not even close.
No? 10 fouls each is hard, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, the ref did really cut that down.
Oh, we only managed 10 in total. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're halfway there. Good enough for Bon Jovi, not good enough for us. Okay, where is Quicks one? Ensure the ball is sacked more than 5.5 times in the match. We need 6 sacks. And I think that one didn't happen either.